Nigerians are not practicing democracy. What Nigerians are practicing is an autocratic government whereby the people of the country has no right to speak, has no right to complain, has no right to raise their voice against anything that the government is doing to them. If you do, it's either you are muted, you are silenced, you are threatened, you are bullied, you are arrested, or you are killed. That is the government that the people of Nigerians are practicing. That is the government that the people of Nigeria is practicing. Now, South Africa, they are indeed practicing the real democracy. A South African indigene can wake up today and tell the government, we don't like what you are doing. And the government listens to them. They've never been arrested. They've never been bullied. They've never been shut up. The government listens to them. That is democracy.
The NYSC board or whatever. If you guys have come together and you like, maybe you're not calling me one by one to threaten me, that's fine. You can do whatever you want to do. Because I know that you guys already have plans. The one that this one is calling me, the next person is calling me, that's fine. But now I'm putting it out here so you guys will see and you guys will know. NYSC, they have my house address and they are started calling me to threaten me. So in case anything happens, you will be very much aware where the problem started. Because I did not say anything I shouldn't have said. The Nigerian government are not doing anything about the inflation that is happening, and it's causing us to be very depressed. I am depressed and my bank account is going to zero and I still have to live every day, and I'm asking the Nigerian government to do something about the inflation. And instead of me to get a call and say, okay, we are working on it, I'm getting a call saying that, oh, you're very stupid, why did you do that to Tinubu, take down that video, you did this, you did that. I just want you guys to know that this is what the NYC board are doing, and in case anything happens to me, because they have my address, you guys know who to hold accountable. I genuinely feel so overwhelmed. And
Hi, beautiful people. Welcome back again to the space. This is your getting out a little bit of everything. In case you are saying this face for the very first time, please do not make it your last. Do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you always be the first to get notified when I upload a video. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for always stopping by to come watch my videos. All countries can never ever be equal. Whether we say South Africans are xenophobic, South Africans are this, South Africans are that. But the truth is that South Africans are practicing democracy. When we talk about democracy, the government of the people and for the people of South Africa, they raise their voice and say to the government, this thing you are doing, we don't like it. This thing that we are seeing in our country, we don't like it. And the government of this country listen to the people and they make adjustments. But in Nigeria, you dare not do that. You can never tell your president or the governments, this is what you're doing. We don't like it. As the indigenous, as the people of Nigerians, we don't like this thing that is happening in the country. We don't like what the government is doing. We don't like the way it is. They can't talk, because if you do, it's either you are silenced forever, you are threatened, you are muted, they cover you, probably they pay you off. You can't talk. You can never say Nigeria as at large, we are not practicing. Nigerians are not practicing democracy in any way. Democracy is government of the people for the people. As a people of Nigeria, you dare not speak. If you speak, you can never live to see the next day. You can never live to tell the story. You can never ever repeat that same thing you've spoken. You say the people of South Africa, they come online, oh, whatever our poster is doing, we don't like it. Our poster is this, our poster is that. It's giving freedom to the foreigners, this, that, this, that. You've never seen any South African coming out online to say, oh, that statement I made on the president and the people are threatening me. They don't like what I said. They are bullying me. They are harassing me. It has never been done. I've never seen it. That is democracy. The people are free to talk. The people are permitted to talk. The people has the right to talk. That is the difference between these two countries. You can never compare South Africans and Nigerians when it comes to the government. You can never, because way 100 South Africans are ahead of Nigerians when it comes to the government. South Africans are ahead of the government of Nigerians. An individual in Nigeria, when you speak, like you are scared of your tomorrow. Somebody came online to talk about the hardship, how she's experiencing hardship, how things are not okay with her, the way, because she actually left her family house for the very first time, going to another country to start a life, to serve the government. Now, as a Nigerian, in case you don't know, rather as a South Africa or whoever, in case you don't know, when like the thing you call matric, after your matric in Nigeria, like after your school, after you are done with varsity in Nigeria, you go somewhere else to go and serve the country for 1 full year. In Nigeria, after your varsity, after your university, you go somewhere else. A sketch of your town, a sketch of your home is not even close to your town. You go somewhere else to go serve the country. Like, it's another life entirely. Now, some persons, some people, they've never left their home. They've been under their parents, feeding from their parents. Like, they've been living under their family house. Like, they've been living in their family house for years. They've never left. Now, they are being posted out. After your varsity, the government will post you to somewhere else that you don't know. Whether it's convenient for you, they don't care. Whether it's not convenient for you, they don't care. And if you complain, they will still talk to you rudely. Now, a young lady in Nigeria left her family house to go somewhere else to go serve the government. I did it. After my graduation in Nigeria, I went to NYSC. It's called an NYSC. What is it called? NYSC, National Youth Service Corps. Yes, whereby you left after your school, you go somewhere else, you serve the government for 1 year. In some offices, you are not paid. It's only the government that will be paid the stipend that they are paying. It's only the government that will be paying you. In some offices, they don't pay you. In some establishments, they don't pay you. You use your money for transport. You use your money for everything. Practically everything you are doing in that office, you're going, you're coming. You use your own money to fund yourself. The government will be paying you the little that they are paying you. Now, a young lady is coming out to say that she's overwhelmed with the kind of situation she's passing through. The government sending her to somewhere else. She's spending a lot. And somebody, another government official is coming out to threaten the girl. Who gave you the right to speak against the government? Who gave you the right to say that the tenor of the government there's hardship? You have no right to do it. Go there, go back and delete the video. Like, how? So you have no right to speak against the injustice. You have no right to speak. You have no right to talk. You have no right to breathe. Like, I don't understand. How can the country be good? No wonder people travel out of Nigeria. They don't want to come back. And let me tell you, South Africans, aside from the ones doing the things that you don't like, do not blame these Nigerians. Do not blame them, because going back home to see the way they are suffering, to see the way things are expensive, to see the way things are not okay in that country, nobody will want to go back to Nigeria. Nobody will want to go back to a country whereby they don't find peace, they don't find rest, everything, you cannot speak, you cannot do this. Please don't blame them. It's not actually the fault of the people. It's the fault of the government. The government is not helping the country. They are satisfying themselves. The government of Nigeria now, they are satisfying themselves. They don't mind the people, unlike your government. That's why I talk about your government a lot. Oh, you're always saying, why are you talking about South Africans? This is the reason why I talk about South Africans, because your government listens to your people when you talk. It's not like that in Nigeria. You dare not talk. Somebody is coming out now to pour out her heart, the way she's feeling, the way she's passing through emotional stress, so many stress. An official, government official, is coming out to say, who gave you the right to speak against the president? You have no right, this, that. Like, seriously, the country can never be good. If we have those people in government, the country can never be good. You are so scared. I see here in South Africa, when a protest is going on, you see all uniformed men. They are there guarding the people, leading the people, making way for cars to pass, controlling traffic. Everything is going smoothly. Like, the protest is at peace. Nobody is shooting. Nobody's. But Nigeria, you cannot protest. Whether it's peace protest, with any protest you are doing, you cannot do it. Those policemen, those uniformed men that would have helped you, that would have guided you, that would have helped you to be in the right track, they are the one that the government will now pay to come and disrupt the protest. They'll come and disorganize everything. So at the end, the protest is useless. The people protesting, they are useless. You see them stupid. Some, they are even arrested. The last NSAS that they did, some, you know, as at how many years now, 2-3 years ago, that they did the end protest, the SARS protest that they did. Some persons are still in the police custody till now. What did they do? They did not do anything. They only came out to say what these people are doing to us are not right. We are tired of this inhuman treatment. Now they are arrested. Their parents are even thinking that, oh, they are dead, because that is what the police are telling them. Oh, your child died in our custody, this, that, and there's no justice. Nothing happened. They don't have justice. They are dead. They are thrown away. They are, some of them, they are thrown away into the river, wherever they deem fit that it's okay for them to dispose their body. That is the treatment that Nigerians are going through. Forget everything you see online. Forget the passion. Nigerians are passing through a lot from their governments. You, my people, South Africans, you are not passing through a lot. So don't even complain about your government, because your government is practicing the real democracy. But Nigerians, Nigeria, we are far from democracy. We are not close to democracy. If democracy is the government of the people for the people, the government is not there for the people, and the people are not close to the government. The people have no right to speak. The people have no right to complain. The people have no right to protest. Whatever you say, whatever you do, whatever you breathe about the government, you are either muted forever. You are either silenced, you are either threatened. Somebody will just call you and bully you like you have no right to speak against the government. That is the situation of the country of Nigeria. The people of the country, they are good, but the government is not helping. People travel out of Nigeria, they don't want to come back. People go out for vacation to other countries, they don't want to go back. Like, here, you pay for your electricity, you have electricity. But in Nigeria, you don't have electricity. They still come back with the billings. They gave you the billing. This is your electricity bill. Where is the electricity? We did not see the electricity. We never used it. They gave somebody money to work on a road. They don't do it. They only do it for themselves. They use it to benefit their family. They use it for themselves, for their family, whatever they use it for. So you cannot talk. If you talk, you are bullied. If you talk, you are seen as the bad one. If you talk, people are started looking for you. How will you do that? How can you do that? Who gave you the right to speak against the country? Who gave you the right to speak against the people? Who gave you the right to speak against the government? That is the situation of the country. The people of the country are not bad, but the treatment that they are getting from their government is making them look bad. It's making them do the things that they are not even willing to do. Like, that is the situation of the country. Like, people of this country are going through a lot. Like, yo, thank you for watching this video. In case you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do it to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye for now.